drive it away with a swift ocean gale, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Cheers of the crowd and the strum of the string, hearts filled with doting delight when I sing. But onto my throat something sinister clings, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Face of forever, the last of my kind. Speak through the masks that I've hidden behind. History's hewn in the crypts of my mind, and I'm finding the source of it all. Hammers and fire combine out of the bonds, rising into the divine. Hold back the beyond. Echoes of life, drink from the web to ascend. Gods are awoken. Echoes of life, tearing the threads of the veil again. Orders of godhood to wolves in the night. Wicked the sins that I'd come to put right. A name on the bolt and a face in my sights, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Slave to the scar and the torturous tone, shackled to violence, I've hunted my own. Vengeance will grant me the means to atone, and I'm finding.
Welcome everyone to the Tuesday night Paladin Gauntlet. We're here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm here with my friend Angelo.
Aloha.
And it's negative 21 degrees outside, so we are inside playing some Magic. So we're going to start the Gauntlet. We have 3 players here tonight: Sean, Joseph Freshwater, and Angelo. So we're just going to get playing here.
Awesome.
We got some new streaming equipment, so nice little gigantic tripod here. Little overkill, it's kind of awesome. Couple new mics, so we'll find out how the sound quality is. This is Eternal Central.
EC rules, although I'm playing a Swedish legal deck tonight because it's the only thing that I had handy off the shelf. I played it in the most recent Winter Derby, and it went 4-4 like a Suchi. Not very good.
I just picked up a Chaos Orb tonight, so hoping to get to flip that for the first time, owning a Chaos Orb in my life. That'd be kind of fun. I'm sure I'll miss.
To be fair, over half of the games I lost in the Derby, I lost to a first turn Library of Alexandria.
It's a good thing you had those strip mines.
Yeah, right, the one strip mine to deal with it, right?
Yeah, that is a card I plan to pick up sometime here.
Because it's broken good. Okay, I gotta pause here, 1 second.
And once in a while, Angelo is the shop proprietor here at the store, and he always gives great customer service. So tonight there's not many customers in the store because it's very, very cold outside. So he's going to stop and take care of a couple customers in between. Sometimes that's the fun of living your own life, doing what you want to do, being able to hang out with some friends on a slow, cold night. Did you get your deck all figured out for tonight, Sean? Mono black? I love it. I know you just picked up a Mox Jet for that deck. Fun to see a turn 1 Hymn Turret. Am I saying that right? Hymn Turret. I always Turok. I think Black Knight is still my favorite art of all of old school. Yeah. What of the Pump Knights is your favorite art of the 4 pictures? Do you have a way to describe which one you enjoy? And that's on the Order of Leptir. Yep. Yeah, I believe he has a shield, colorful shield on that one. I like the one with the girl knight. That's always been, although I've always kind of liked the pike. The pikes, I don't know, they're all good. They are all good.
Okay.
Welcome back, Mr. Angelo.
Thank you very much.
Shall we roll? And you want to call odds or evens to see who goes
Sure,
first?
I'll call even. It's even.
It's
Look
even.
at that. Even. Let's do it. I will play first. Okay. Those are some beautiful sleeves you got.
Boy, thank you.
Okay, let's see what we got.
1, 2,
I gotta flip over my deck.
3, 4.
I'll keep it.
I'll keep 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. My hands are so cold I can barely even dexterity on my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Tundra and then a Black Lotus, and then I'm gonna pass to you.
All right. I will play a Plateau and Abu Jafar.
Abu Jafar. What does this thing do again?
Now, he is, if you block him, I always did it wrong. I thought that he had Death Touch, but it turns out that if he blocks a creature and he dies,
Or is blocked by.
or is blocked by it, then he's going to remove that creature from the game. So why that matters is first strike. So he could remove a creature with first strike.
He says bury, which means it
Bury.
goes through graveyard.
Yep.
And doesn't, it circumvents regeneration.
Yep.
Yep, we're good, okay.
All
Cool.
right. So why don't you go ahead?
Okay. But he's a 0-1 currently.
Yes.
So right now I don't really care about him, huh? Is what you're telling me?
You know, he's a leper. I don't think a lot of people care about him.
I'm gonna play this Sylvan Library and then I'm gonna pass to you.
All right. I will untap.
He's a leper, nobody cares. Nobody
All right.
cares about lepers, you're right. That's not very nice.
So I will bring out a Plains, and I really don't think that you, of all people, need a Black Lotus.
I don't get a Black Lotus, is what you're saying?
Unless you want to strip it to use a counter spell, which I'm perfectly okay with.
We like losing more cards for no reason. I'm just gonna lose my Black Lotus.
All right, and then I'm going to say attack for 0,
Shockingly still at 20.
and go ahead. Now, I know that play, a lot of people are
Trigger.
questioning why did I not hit the Sylvan Library, but a Black Lotus could get out something that I could not deal with right now on this turn, and I can deal with a Sylvan Library. It was a questionable play, but there's options.
I'm gonna take 4, down to 16.
Okay. Plus, I kind of like when he takes damage.
Senator to be free.
Versus this deck.
Pass.
Untap. Draw a card. And we are going to bring out a Strip Mine. We are going to strip your Strip Mine,
Okay.
and then we're going to disenchant your Sylvan Library.
Okay. Good.
Swing in for 0.
No blocks.
Go ahead.
15 during my upkeep
the-
from Staring to be freed.
It's the aggression that counts.
Yes, right. I'm gonna swing for 3.
I will take that 3, and you took your 1.
It did. Yep. Pass to you.
Untap. Draw a card. It looks like this might be the Ring of Fire deck. And we are going to have to say go ahead.
14 during my upkeep. Swing 3. Put you at 14 from my calculation.
Yes.
Good, your go.
Actually, at the end of turn, lightning bolt you.
I'm at 11.
Untap. Draw my card, and we have that. All right, we are going to chain lightning. Chain lightning.
The second chain lightning, I'm going to respond with a counterspell.
Okay. Well, that is unfortunate.
It's a good old 2-for-1, but not the one you'd expect.
And I laid out a Mox this turn, so I can lay out a mana, I believe.
Correct, you can.
No, did you go first?
You can play a land this turn.
Did you miss a land?
I did miss a land drop.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you just played the Mox this turn. Upkeep, I'm at 10. If I can find it. There it is.
I probably should have hit you with both chain lightnings.
Well, I mean, it's a thing. I'm going to swing for 3.
Down to 11.
Going to pass to you. What is this? What is this?
That is an order of
Oh, yeah.
leap
Pro,
year.
pro black, etc., etc. Hater face, McHater face.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That is a dope horse. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'm going to Swords to Plowshare this guy.
Well, I will pump in response to make it 3 to gain 3 life,
To gain 3, you got it.
which will swiftly be taken away.
But he's out of the game, unfortunately.
No, I was just kidding.
Right, right. And then I'm going to move on to my turn. Down to 9.
I don't think this deck has any recursion effects, but you might have a time twister.
Swing 3. I do have a Time Twister. Pass to you.
All right, you are at 9. Chain lightning you for 3.
Thinking. Yep. 6.
See, now that would have been very smart of me to just hit you with the other ones, because you could have countered 1, but then you'd be down to 3. Go ahead.
I'm going to disenchant your Mox EOT. Move on to my turn, down to 5. Draw. Swing 3. Put you at 8. I'm going to pass to you.
Strip mine, and we're going to strip your white.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Down to 4. Draw. Swing 3.
Down to 5.
Pass to you.
Go ahead.
3. Swing 3.
I'm down to 2.
Pass to you.
And what is the top deck? Northern Paladin.
I'm going to force spike it.
You would force spike it.
I do. I totally force spiked your Northern Paladin.
Well, I'm going to attack for 0.
gonna take
and then
it.
I'm going to say go ahead.
2.
Good game.
GG. Hit you. That guy. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on.
Didn't play your Falling Star. I
No.
guess it wasn't going to help, right?
It was not going to... But there was choices. And I made some choices that did not work out in my favor. But I need to sideboard.
Okay.
I will be subbing in 5 cards. Dave, what's up, buddy? Man, it's good to see you. I'm looking forward to our trip this weekend. Although we're going to like one of the coldest places in the country, we plan that out really well. But it's always good to go see all those guys.
I feel like Joe is definitely sideboarding Blood Moon. That feels like a card he'd sideboard in against me.
The question is would I sideboard 4 of them, or would I sideboard?
You would sideboard 3 of them, because I think you run 3. But maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong once before. Maybe even today. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch.
Now that did not seem like a traditional pull for a Ring of Fire deck. I didn't see a lot of the cards that I had expected to see.
That's fair. I might not be playing that deck. That leaves you to wonder, because all you really saw was a couple of counter-related cards and Serendib.
I think this... So I saw white and I saw blue. I didn't pay close enough attention to see if there was black in there with the Juzam Jins. All right, there we go. Tuesday is definitely my favorite day of the week, though. I like Thursdays are fun too, but I like just getting to this card shop, and it's an awesome little shop here, and Paladin home base.
I think
A lot of the customers walking in are fun to talk to. And it's a very interesting area here in Uptown. It feels like New York. It's always busy. There's always something going on. We do modify some very playable cards that we have put in the prize category for Noble Challenger.
So we're talking about a revised altar card with custom text and black borders.
And then it's done really nice with ink, printer ink.
You have to put a surface coat on the card, otherwise it will not run through a printer. So you will not be happy if you just put a regular card through your printer, because the varnish on it almost repels ink. So we recommend a product called Ink Aid, which helps turn any surface into an inkjet printable surface, including cards. Okay.
Good luck, my good man.
Thank you. Good luck to you. You playing first?
I'm always going to play first when I have the option.
You got me down to 2. If you top decked a lightning bolt, I was dead. It was
Well,
as close as it could be.
That was a miss. Well, I don't know if that would have been a misplay if I would have hit you with the
Correct.
3.
If you didn't go after the Serendib.
If I didn't go after the Serendib.
Which you weren't going to get anyway. You would have connected at least 3 damage. So yeah, I mean, hindsight being 20/20, or in this case, 20/21.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, I will keep.
Keep.
So Hammerheim, I'm going to remove your land walk, and then I'm going to chain lightning you to the face.
I am at 17.
Go ahead.
Bayou, Birds of Paradise, and pass.
I'm going to lay out a plateau and chain lightning you to the face.
I'm at 14.
Go ahead.
I feel like I've already taken so much damage. So much damage. Right? Serendipity Sweet pass. I'm going to start hurting myself for him. It's like the race of all races.
I see your Serendipity Dib Ifrit, and I raise you a Thunder Spirit.
Thunder Spirit, cool.
We had a conversation about that in the car today.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we did.
Although this is not a Thunder Spirit, this is a Spirito del Turnino, which is that Italian or? Yep.
And then?
All right. Then I will say go ahead.
Upkeep 13. So you see, I think Thunder Spirit's kind of garbage. I mean, it's good if there's no opposition, but in a case like this,
Except when you attack and then I lightning bolts.
yes, because of the first strike, you're absolutely right. That would be devastating. Except for that, I'm just gonna straight attack.
You know what? I accept your attack, and I take 3 damage, but I will return it.
How big of you? I am going to tap this and this for Sylvan Library, and then I pass to you.
Untap, untap, untap. Draw a card. City of Brass.
City of Brass.
And we're going to come out with a Northern Paladin.
I'm going to...
I just play that card because it's like a pet card for the Northern Paladins. I know it's not good.
mana drain your Northern Paladin.
All right. I'm going to swing in for 2.
I'm going to take it down to 11.
You know something I have never seen? When people mana drain, they should follow up with the Howl from Beyond. The next, you know what I mean?
or like Brain Geyser,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
But Howl from Beyond would really swing things in a lot of
or
games.
Fireball
that
or
damage.
Disintegrate or anything with X, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, untap, upkeep, hurt myself down to 10. See, taking that extra damage from that Thunder Spirit might have been all you need, but I do have 4 in my first main phase. I'm going to trigger Sylvan Library. Yeah.
You could take the damage and just keep them all.
All, right? Keep them all. Every single last one. I guess I'm going to draw this card. Just 1. And you took a damage from your City of Brass, right?
You know, I don't think I did.
Yeah.
My apologies.
No problem.
16 is what it is at.
Cool. And I'm going to spend white.
I removed the City of Brass last time because I always forget. But I put them back in after Sean was like, Joe, put them in.
White, burn for 1 to 9. Sarah Angel.
Yep.
Swing 3.
Taking 3. Down to 13.
13 indeed.
All right.
Pass to you.
Untap, untap, untap. Draw a card. Decisions. So I'm going to swing in for 2.
Something tells me Sarah Angel's about to die. Block.
Sarah Angel is about to die.
Well, you can't do that right now.
Well,
because it's not an instant.
now I say the attack phase is over.
So then this guy dies.
Yep. And now I can do
And
it.
now you murder Sarah Angel.
And I take 1 damage.
You do take 1.
I wanted to do that so that you could see that I know to take a damage.
Cool.
All right. Now that effect is done, and I was looking to... I know you have a Force Spike. Why am I doing this? Because you probably want it.
Power Sync.
Okay.
No, I can't let you refill when I'm at 9 and you in red. That's too good. Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, down to 8. Trigger Sylvan Library. Oops, sorry.
I had to get rid of that Sarah, so it was worth it.
And I'm going to draw just 1 card.
And then you took your damage, and 8
No
more
damage.
turns.
Swing 3.
3. I'm down to 9.
And FYI, I got to see a glimpse of an extra card, so I'm going to show you what I saw.
Sure.
3 cards down was Regrowth.
It's all good, man.
I accidentally grabbed the wrong number. Sorry about that.
I have a friend, Mr. St. Lawrence,
Go ahead.
who uses his regrowth to constantly get back extra turns. It's such a good deck. I wish we had him out here so he could play. All right, let me draw a card. And I am going to cast a... No. I am going to say... Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, take a damage to 7.
On your upkeep, Sorcery Plowshare. After you take your damage.
Power Sync for 4. Go ahead and tap that City of Brass.
I take 1.
Take 1. And then I'm going to trigger my Sylvan Library. Going to draw a card. I'm going to swing 3.
Down to 5.
Pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
What do we got? Disenchant, Sylvan Library, sounds good.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep down to 6. Swing.
Down to 2.
Cards in the hand.
1.
I'm going to regrow. Mana
Hey.
drain.
Ay, ay, ay.
Not Sylvan Library, because I got to keep myself away from your double lightning bolt. Just in case you have it. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a card. We're going to cast a Crusade.
Crusade. Not going to even mana drain that.
And then we're going to say, go ahead.
I'm going to upkeep 5. And then I'm going to murder you with the Freet. during main phase.
Good game.
Good game. Good games. Yeah, this is the blue, white, green control.
Blue, white, green control.
What'd you bring in against me? What was your sideboard?
What did I bring in? Let's see here. I brought in red elemental blasts.
Seems good.
I got my fallen stars. I got. What else did I bring in versus you? I did have that problem that we talked about, having crusades but not having enough creatures
Yeah.
in the deck to make it matter.
Fair enough. Yeah, you gotta have a good creature saturation for it to really pay off. So I brought in 2 blue elemental blasts, transmute artifact in Mirror Universe, and a Maze of Ith, and that's really about all I can bring in against you. Thank you for the wonderful managed
Good game, my friend. So, Sean, would you like to step in here next?
Cool. We got Sean Schulte coming in. He's our MC right now with the stream.
I will take over doing that and leave you guys here to enjoy.
And this is the.
And then we may play a couple matches after the stream since there's only a couple of us players here. I did build a cool Leviathan deck that I wanted to lose with tonight, so we'll play that in a little bit.
Source of it all.
Noble of nature, a scarlet of scale, destined to ever be held up and hailed, fallen from grace with a tear in the veil, and I'm finding the source of it all.
Hammers and fire combine, purging the curse, rising into the divine. History moves in reverse.
Echoes alive, drink from the well to ascend. Gods are awoken. Echoes alive, tearing the breath of the veil again. Echoes alive, drink from the well to ascend. Gods are awoken. Echoes alive, tearing the breath of the veil again.
Okay.
All right.
So it's -21, like legit. That's actually what it is, which kind of feels like maybe a couple of Februarys ago, right? Like the weather. We finally got some real weather, guys. I mean, we'll drop down.
Yeah, it's the real deal, and wouldn't be so bad. the wind
Yeah.
just takes your breath away.
With wind, it's disgusting.
Just bad news.
Yeah. But it's only for it's going to be 40 degrees in 3 days. Yeah. Isn't that great?
Crazy swing.
Yeah. So, as long as you don't die in the next 72 hours, we're fine.
Just don't get stuck outside for the next
Yeah,
2
I know. That's the scariest thing ever.
Right.
So, okay. Go ahead and cut me up.
Oh, same here.
Thank you. Do we want to roll
Sounds good.
something?
Yeah, we can just roll in. Yeah.
You want to call it?
I will go odd.
Even. I will play it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep this.
Sure, I'll keep this.
Sure.
Mox Emerald. Birds of Paradise. Black Lotus. And pass to you.
Why'd you want to keep that?
I know it's trash. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
savage,
hot
savage
garbage.
trash.
Factory into a soul ring.
Soul Ring's good.
And say go. Which is probably not the.
I'm gonna crack Lotus for Sarah Angel and
Yeah, that
pass.
seems real good.
Seems okay. I didn't hate it.
Hey, Swamp.
Hello.
And say go.
Tropical Island. I'm gonna swing 4 with Sarah.
Yep. I am at 16.
I'm gonna time walk.
Yeah.
Next turn. I'm gonna swing Sarah.
Yeah, I'm at 12.
I'm gonna pass to you.
Swamp into something that will prolong my life. Hippie. Hopefully.
Hypnotic Spectre.
Go ahead.
Hippie's good. I'm gonna swords it, however.
Sure.
EOT. And then start my turn. For you.
Yep. 10.
And I'm gonna play dangerously Chaos Orb and activate on Soul Ring.
Yep.
Hits. And it's your go.
Let's do order and say go. Thanks, Dave Holler, for watching at home. We appreciate it.
Bayou shows up. Swing 4.
Watch me get my crap pushed in.
And Sylvan Library and pass.
Sometimes games just go that way, man. Nothing you can do is just draw it up.
Well, I crack a Lotus for Sarah, so it was some power accelerant.
Another order?
Yep, that's good.
Royal Assassin?
Royal
Which is normally great,
Assassin. You're at 6, right?
That angel
I want
does
that thing
not
to
like
stick
that.
on the stack for a second because I'm contemplating. Doesn't usually tap. You don't usually have any ways of tapping. Yeah, it's good.
Go ahead.
Correction for light total on stream. Going back to 6.
Sweet. I'm at 6. Yep.
Yep.
6s.
And
Soon to be
I'm
0.
Triggering this. Part of me wants to, but I will just draw one card. Sure, 1 card. Swing 4.
Yep. I'm at 2.
It's your go, sir.
So you got 2.
I'm at 2. Yep. Playing Urborg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Combat. Come on
Let
with
the
those
beats
two.
come. No blocks, because I can't. Not legally.
Sure. What do I got? Pump here. Pump here.
You got it.
Dark Rit. Pump again.
It's Black Knight.
Oh, sorry. Dark
okay.
Rit.
No
Pump
problem.
3 times and then die.
You got it.
Yep.
It's good. Game dose. Okay, I'm playing some Black Weenie, Mono Black, Black Rush. It's probably paralyzed in that deck, which makes my Sarah much less good than it was a minute ago. Not bad, just less good. I feel like those.
That won't do any good.
Maybe that.
These.
Why not those? Okay, so those are my board cards.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Hypnotic Spectre, that's a
Not so
good
much
card.
garbage.
I like Hypnotic Spectre.
I want to see Angela lose right now.
I want to see Angelo lose too. I want to.
You know, if this was baseball and he was a pitcher and I was a hitter, I think my batting average against him is like .092. I think I've won 1 match in all the matches
But you
we
have
played.
won a match.
One.
We need Jason to have a night off.
Yeah, no, Jason would wreck it up a little bit. He might be positive on me actually. Out of all of our runs.
On everyone and everything he does in life, no matter what it is.
I need to pull one more card, huh? I feel like this is not so good against him. Because it's a ground pounder. Yeah, Ernham Jin is not good against you.
One? There it
I don't know what I'm thinking
there
with
it
that
is.
card.
There we go.
Let you guys sneak by. It's like, see ya, bye. Sideboard tech is done. Let's see, we got 2 amazing events happening this next weekend. We're going to Madison for the Madison Offensive. Going to play some old school in Madison, and then the week after that, we have our Winter Blast.
Yeah, if you can join us, it'd be wonderful.
February 10th, Sunday, February 10th.
How do people sign up for that?
Right at our website, northernpaladins.com. Right there, you'll see our events in the lower half of our first page, and you can just sign up from the Winter Blast right there. It's $20 pre-registration. There'll be some good art and cards given away, and a good fun day of probably 4 or 5, probably 5 rounds, I'm guessing. It's going to be a Swiss +1 format, so number of players dictate the number of Swiss rounds, and then we'll have an additional round just so that we don't have to run a 3-round, top 8, and that will allow everyone to play for the entire event and still give a definitive winner. Okay, you're playing first?
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
All right. All right, we'll keep this.
No. There was a small problem with that hand. It involved no mana sources. not even Moxie cheaty mana sources.
No turn 2 Sarah Angel with that hand.
What was so awful about that is I was like, I had the counterspell backer, so if I had to crack Lotus for counterspell, I could. Didn't want to. I felt like Sarah might be all the gasoline you need.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Sands of Terror. Terror, when I tapped out that one turn, I expected Terror possibly. I might be short a card. I want to make sure I'm not, because that would be, not the right way to play this.
Yeah, counting can be hard.
Yeah, right. Cool. Yeah, when you pile shuffle, it reveals real fast to you if you've got, the proper number. I actually think what's really happening here is that I'm running 63. That is exactly right. I'm running 63. So, it's super not ideal. Unless I'm running 58. Did I really? No, I'm not running 58. This card runs 62, and I went +1. That's what happened. So I will not waste more time on a double count.
There you go.
Thank you. Just 6 cards this time. I can keep this, and I'm going to scry. Wow. Sort of actually hard. I'm going to tuck. Cool. See you.
And Ross, strip mine, go.
Strip mine, strip mine, strip mine. Let us play these and time walk.
Yeah.
I'll drop this tropical island. Take my time walk turn.
You will.
I'm gonna regrow my time walk and time walk. Not doing much with it.
We'll hit this.
You hit that, you got it.
There.
Draw, time walk turn, pass to you.
I'm going to play a swamp and then wish I could time walk and wish I could time walk again and then pass to you.
Yeah. It ended up being net land drop. Pass.
Let's go with a Hymn to Turok.
You get these 2 cards.
Sweet. Say go.
Him's a good card. It's an equalizer. I'm going to activate and swing with Mistress Factory for 2 and pass to you.
You got it. 18. Play a swamp and play a hippie.
I'm going to counterspell the hippie.
All right. Go ahead.
Activate.
Yep.
Swing 2.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Sean, let's take a chat.
Order. Go ahead.
$19.
Yep.
Okay, move on to my turn. I mean, getting an orb for an order is pretty decent. Take a damage, Sarah.
Yep.
Go ahead. I'm played all the way to the hill with that hymn. I like it.
Urborg. Black Knight.
Black Knight's good.
Let's tear that while you're empty. And
You got it.
Say go.
That's an unlimited Black Knight.
Yeah.
That's pretty. And that Black Knight has first strike, so you've stabilized. Pass to you.
All right. And draw. Really? Let's go with Agreed.
Greed's good.
And say go.
Birds of Paradise and pass. All the mana, none
All
of the cards.
mana, all the things. There we go. Assassin?
You got it.
And I still really can't bang through that guy. Go ahead. No attacks. If he was a pump knight, maybe, but because he's got a
Pass.
factory buried under there somewhere.
Okay, I got a Mistress Factory right here.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now we'll move to combat.
No blocks. 16.
That's good. Yep. Tutor. Good.
D-Tutor is good.
Get that. Let's see if we can get things going here. Hetsies, what did we... See if we can put some pressure on with the rack. And...
Mana drain the rack.
Got it.
Yeah, that would be pressure.
Yep.
I got
Go ahead.
1 during my main phase.
Sure.
Jam it into my factory.
Sounds good.
Pass.
All right. I'm going to pay 2, so I'm going to go down to... Ooh, 14.
Draw some cards.
Draw card. Untap. Draw card. Ooh. Hey.
Do you guys believe in Bigfoot?
Play a factory.
I believe that people believe in Bigfoot.
I would second that position.
I think we should look out for Bigfoot when we're driving past the woods on the way to Madison this weekend. Because you never know what you see when you're looking out for Bigfoot.
I believe in people who dress like Bigfoot.
I heard that's like a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
Activate here.
Yeah, he's good.
All right. Combat.
Yep.
Let's try with both these guys.
Cool. I am going to Swords to Plowshares your Royal Assassin.
Yep.
I'm going to then activate Factory. Hop in front of Factory. Pump my own Factory.
Yep.
Take 2 to 14.
Good. Second main, we'll do a pump knight.
You got it.
And say go.
You got it.
The factory tricks.
So many factory tricks. This is probably not good, but I've got to put pressure on somehow too.
Sure.
So this and this and this. Pass to you.
We will draw another card again. We'll go down to 13.
You got it.
Tap and draw.
Sean, you're at 13?
Yep. And
Sengir time.
yep, we'll terror here.
Terror. He's scared.
Combat.
He's super scared.
Come banging over.
Cool. Activate. Block. Pump.
Sure.
No blocks.
Yep, we'll pump that at once.
Taking 3 to 11.
Say go.
I need a second factory. Or swords. Swords is no good here. That's not what you want to see. Pass to you.
All the mana in the world, right?
All the
right,
mana.
We'll take 2
I'll see
more.
Brain Geyser. Brain Geyser would be good.
Draw for turn.
I guess I should have probably attacked if I'm not going to block. Yeah.
Right, yeah, right.
Yeah, I should put pressure on with the factory.
Orb.
Yeah, Orb's good.
Combat.
Mm-hmm. No blocks.
No blocks. We will pump once.
8.
And say go.
Activate.
Yep.
Swing 2.
Sure, no blocks. Go to 9.
Go ahead.
End of turn, we'll go to 7. Pay 1. Draw a card. And then draw for turn.
Life totals?
I'm at 7. Ange is at 8. Strip mine?
That card's good.
So yeah, him. I don't know what you got in there, but seems a lot safer when you don't have any cards in hand.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Activate. Swords, my guy.
Yep, you got it.
To 10.
So 10 to
10 to 7.
Yep, 10 to 7.
And then?
Combat?
Mm-hmm.
How about this?
No blocks.
Pump once.
Down to 8. 9, 7.
And take go.
7 all day. Gotta draw some gasoline this turn. Pass.
We will go down to 5.
You got it.
Draw 1. Untap, draw for turn. Play a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Mm-hmm. Block.
Yep, you got it. Black Knight.
He's good.
Go ahead.
Upkeep. Just a turn too late. Cool, that's game. Game tray.
Yo, I missed the bird sitting back there by the land. So I'm like, oh yeah, that is back there, isn't it?
Yep, he's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
I was always thinking about him. Yeah, I don't feel too bad because having you at 3 wouldn't have been all it took there. It wouldn't have done enough, you know. I will play it. Him's a great card. Like I said, a good equalizer.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like Strip, honestly. Strip and him are both equalizers.
Well, I think that's what separates your EC rule set, right, from Swedish. Your turn 1 library in EC is good, but it's not backbreaking. Right? I mean,
There are at least 3 more answers readily accessible to the player who doesn't own a library. And I think
strip it, get it out of their hand.
It's
You
like,
know, and I think we were chatting on Skype a couple weeks ago with John, right? Cheetah, and he was talking about the kind of the probability of having a strip in your hand when you have 4 in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it's higher than I realized. 25%, 23%, I think he said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, yeah, that's
great.
yeah, that's
It's still less than 1 and
but
4.
still, yeah,
Still less
right.
than 1 and 4. Yeah. Which puts you still at a disadvantage against library, which is
For
why
sure.
library is restricted, appropriately so.
Yeah.
Fantastic power scope,
Absolutely.
fantastic card. Should exist in our game, but unresponded to. It's just this devastating.
Yep, just backbreaking.
Yep. Okay, let's see what I got. Cool. Keep it.
Sure. Probably shouldn't.
Tropical and
Yep.
pass.
Well, that's swamp. Go.
Strip the swamp.
Yep.
Pass.
Swamp. Go.
Tropical and pass.
Swamp for a knight.
Knight. He's pro lots of things. Knight gets in here.
Okay, go ahead. He does not like white. Birds.
Pass.
Strip. Let's strip the city.
Minnesota may see wind chills of minus 70 degrees.
My goodness, that's brutal.
Add a blue.
Combat. Try it. And then pass to you.
Factory.
Yeah, we just walked across the street for dinner, and that was entirely too far in this weather.
That's a really interesting bar.
Board.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pass to you.
All right.
I saw they had a rattlesnake sausage.
Yeah, they had quite the selection. Strip. Combat. See if you bite. No bites, huh?
14.
Second main order.
I'm going to counterspell that.
Got it. And say go.
Cards in hand?
I have 5. So you guys all set for the Madison offensive? Know which decks you're gonna play and got everything all worked out?
I'm debating between bringing something really fun like the Leviathan deck or playing something that's more effective. But I think I'm just going to go for fun.
Should be a fun trip for you guys. Hopefully it won't be
Time
crazy
Twister?
cold. Yeah, we're gonna strip this in response.
You got it. Hate to put you into a new hand, but you've got 5. I missed my land drop. I'm ahead on the mana curve ever so slightly. I really don't want to miss my land drop. There's some decent recovery hands.
Yeah,
Still have aggro on the
I
ground.
had 2 more strip mines in my hand, so I'm like, that factory was really problematic. And I was like, yeah, I think that needs to just get shuffled back in.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's.
Yep. Okay, new graveyard. Not gonna miss my land drop. Another tropical and pass.
All right, on tapsies, drawn. Play a swamp.
You got it.
Him. Oh, we'll go this one and this one.
You got it.
And we'll play a rack.
Power sink it.
Yep. Combat?
You got it.
All right.
12s.
Go ahead. Boom. Her again.
Go ahead. She ain't bad.
No, she's pretty good. She's
Not a good
pretty
sim.
good.
She Should have killed him ages ago.
Yeah.
Like a billion years ago, I should have KO-sorbed him.
Factory, I got to tear while you're tapped
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Well, I've tapped out,
yeah.
100%.
And,
Yep.
combat.
So you get a billion damage on that guy.
Dark Rit.
Yep,
Twist for 2.
you got it.
Ooh, let's say go.
Cool. 2 cards in hand?
2 cards.
You've got
Is he
that.
dying?
Yeah, you've got that factory
That
now, so...
Those pesky factories, man.
Yeah, that's good. Go ahead.
Play strip.
Mm-hmm.
Him.
Yep.
Activate?
Mm-hmm.
Combat?
Yeah, we're going to deal with the first striker.
Sure, sounds good. Boo. Bye-bye, wait.
Take 2 to 8.
And say go.
What? That strip mine's good. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm doing terrible updating this.
That's all right. You get easily distracted over there. All right, activate.
Mm-hmm.
Coming.
No blocks.
Second main, we'll try for an order. Yep, you got it.
My go?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Try again.
No blocks. 4.
Play swamp. Say go.
Your go.
Good. Try again. Sure. Play swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Say go.
Tee-hee. Go ahead.
Try for a him again.
Counterspell.
Smash in with that guy again.
Sure, we'll just take it to 2.
Sure.
Doesn't that make a difference if 2 or not?
Go ahead.
I mean, if you've got the removal, it makes a difference, right?
Right, right.
Go ahead.
Try again. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Pass you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shocking no one.
Right, yeah, right. Try again. Yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah. You got there with the hymns. Good,
Nice.
good match.
Yeah.
There you go. Like I said, I think that card's the card that equalizes the game.
Yeah,
Makes
for
it-
sure. If I
make-
could, yep.
Makes any deck be able to beat any other deck. Hymn of Torak is a necessary card in the format, which is why EC rules over Swedish by about 1 billion%.
Yeah, it just gives every deck legs that, especially, you know.
Well, I think people who don't like Hymn of Torak are honestly kind of whiners.
Well, I think people
it's a
who wanna-
feel-bad card, but
You
other
know,
than that,
it is. Yeah. You know, people who want to play, who want to splash blue for the control aspect of it, and you know the big power. Yeah, it's when the. I guess you play old school so you can play the power, right?
Yeah.
And you can't play it when it gets ripped out of your hand. So maybe that's the, like you said, it's kind of a feel bad thing, but it.
it can hit really potent cards, but it is a 1 for 2. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a 1 for 2. So what it does is it takes control-minded players and tilts them because they're like, I'm going to control this game, right? No,
Right.
you're going to get hymned, and now you're going to have to catch up from behind.
Yeah, exactly. Or you can counter my him, and then I'm going to play some other threat. It's going to, you know, it might eat a counter spell.
Yeah, as it
Potentially,
should.
right?
As it
Yeah,
should.
right.
Yeah. When I twisted it away, my mirror universe, but there wasn't much I could do about it. When you hit my him with that, when you hit me with that him, you got my Sonic Blast, which was one of the things that would have been able to take
Yeah,
care
I
of
saw
the
that.
other threat.
Yeah.
It was very good. But that's classic old school. I think it was a great match. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was a great match.
Cool.
Like I said,
Joe, I think you're up.
think I just doubled my batting average against you there.
Right. Well, I'm glad to give that to you because it's just mathematics. Eventually, you're going to get there, no matter how good a deck I'm running. And no, you know what I mean? No matter how good a deck you're running, it doesn't make a difference. Eventually, old school will catch up, and you just have the variance, and that's all you
Yeah,
need.
no, you're a great player. I've learned a lot from you since we've been playing old school.
Thank
so,
you.
yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, Joe's gonna sit down. I'm gonna go MC it.
Redeem myself.
I really wanted to be able to control magic something. I was like, play a threat, play a threat.
I had a hippie in my hand, and I'm like, you know what? I have the threat on the board. Why do you need to? It's just win more. I'm just like, nope, just keep, until he takes care of that, just keep going with a.
Yeah, it's not you dead in the tracks.
Yeah, I sided out this and then put 3 terrors and sided out 2 scepters and a drain life.
Now I
and-
want to be clear to the point when they say that EC is their preferred method of playment. They're not talking bad about anyone who likes to play other formats. They're just talking about the reasons, just like everyone does in their own local play groups, the reasons why they like to play the format that they play. And to each person, I feel that their own format will always feel best to them. But as a community, we like everybody around the world, and we're glad to be friends with you guys. But just wanted to throw that out there. All right, y'all set for another good game?
I apologize about my strong feelings.
To each their own, though, right? To each their own. It's everybody can have their opinions,
Yep.
and just
can't
because
take
one
it-
person enjoys playing one way and somebody else enjoys playing the other way doesn't mean that they don't like you as a person.
You just
or
can
that-
never take it Abu Jafar. Too far. All right.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab.
Sure. Sounds good, man. It's gonna be a good match here. I'm totally jacking my dice from you though, because I can't. I already switched the life names and all that.
Sweet. I didn't have to change anything.
Well, hello, my good man. It is good to meet you.
Hello, sir. I get to challenge your new deck. Those are some sweet sleeves. I got to get me some of those.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I like to have all my sleeves be the same, but somehow I get like a couple decks built one way, and then I end up changing the sleeve types for some reason.
Yeah, I hate having 50 different sleeve types, and then you crack one. And
Would you like to call the roll?
Yeah, I will go. I'll go even because you always go odd. So, it's all you.
Well, isn't that odd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will keep this.
I will keep this as well. And I will lay out a let's see here. I'll lay out a Plains and bring out a Acacian Priest, which no one probably ever plays that card because it's weird. It is a 1/1, pay 3 to target creature gets +1/+1, 2 white mana, 1 regular.
Nice
And-
mana sink, right?
Yep, little mana
Oh,
sink
and you
there.
don't even have to tap it, so you can pump. Ah,
Yep.
I did not realize that.
You know what? I figured in place of an Acacian Javelier, it is just one extra way to get a little tweak.
Yep, I'm gonna play a swamp. Yeah, no, it's a late game mana sink too. It
Yep.
really can complicate combat. Go ahead.
Untap, draw a card, bring out a plateau. Going to bring out an Abu Jafar.
Abu Jibu.
Swing in for 1.
Yep, I'm at 19.
And we're going to hit you with a Chain Lightning.
Chain lightning me. I'm at 16.
And then I'll say go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a swamp, and I'm gonna play an Order of the Ebon Hand,
Okay.
and say go.
Untap. Draw a card. I'm going to lay out a City of Brass. And we're going to tap that, and we're going to tap that for a White Knight.
Yep.
And I'm going to lightning bolts your order,
Sure.
and I'm going to swing in for 1.
Sounds good. I'm at 15 and you're at 19, right? Because you took one from the city?
Yes.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Where's that for, man?
I'm so bad at missing
I know,
that.
it's so easy. I do it all the time.
It's- When I get one more plateau, I might take them out.
I'm going to play a strip mine,
All right.
and I'm going to hit your plateau. And second main, I'm going to him to... No, yeah, you got 1 card?
1 card.
I'm going to play a Black Knight instead.
Okay.
Say go.
Untap, untap, untap. Draw a card. Lay out a strip mine.
Yep.
I will take 1 damage. To chain lightning your Black Knight. I will swing in for
3? All right, I'm at 12.
I will strip one of your
Good.
guys there, and I'll say go ahead.
Factory? I'm going to say go.
So you're like, I guess you guys stop getting now. I figured I was like, well, yeah, must have gone up.
Go ahead.
All right, draw. I'm going to play another factory. I'm going to use that factory to cast a rack,
Okay.
and I am going to say go.
Now that is cards under 3.
Yes.
So I will
Yep.
take 2.
Yep.
I will draw a card.
That might be my equalizer against your deck, because all the spot removal might be hard for me to bust through here.
I will lay that out.
Yep, for sure.
I will swing in for 3.
Yeah, we'll go to 9.
I meant 2.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, we'll go to 10, unless you're gonna pump the guy with.
No.
Okay,
I
we'll go
was
to
going
10.
to use that as a combat trick.
All right. Yep.
Go ahead.
Good. All right. On tap. Keep draw.
I don't know, like, discounts are, but like, I mapped it out for like 15. I did that.
Dark Ritual. So I have 3. Demonic Tutor. I got 1 floating.
You can cancel that one. One would be smoother to keep track.
Discard. You got it. Okay, lucky location missing order. How long ago was it put in?
That seems like the best route here. Can't stand that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And with my 1 floating, we're gonna play another rack.
All right.
And say go.
So I'm going to take 4. Draw a card.
So it looks like 37, 38 plus 14. It's actually.
Oh, yeah, I know. Like, I figured it was 50. Oh.
50, 52. If you want to plug in.
Go ahead.
All right, cut.
Looks like 4
On tap. Draw. Play a swamp. Him to Turok you.
I'll take 1. I'll lightning bolt you.
Sure. So I'm at 7. And I will say go.
I will take 4.
You'll take
No,
6.
I'll take 6.
Yep, you'll take 6.
Down to 5. Draw a card. Oh, that is rough.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting lucky here that you're not applying more pressure because you got so.
Well, I
Your
can't
deck's like my
because,
deck, where it's kind of chock full of little duders, right? And if you were putting more pressure on the board, you would have me for sure. Coming?
swing in with
Those two.
those two.
All right, I'm going to activate, and I'm going to block here.
Oh, yeah, you can. Because I'm just getting on my layers already.
Yeah, you take your time, warm up if you want to. For sure.
Take two.
Take 2, go to 5.
All right. Go ahead.
Good. All right. Untap. Draw. Mind twist you for 1.
That's gonna get it.
Yeah. Good game, broski.
Play. Good
Yeah.
play.
It was either the rack or the chaos orb to get rid of the knight, but I'm like, 2 points here, 2 points there. I'm still okay as long as I can stay above 5 or 6, so you don't draw a couple more chain lightnings and some lightning bolts. But when you get down in this area against a deck like that, it gets a little nerve-wracking. Sideboard time.
I don't have any sideboard that would really work versus you.
I got a bunch of cards that work pretty good against your deck. We're gonna do those. Those are gonna stay right there.
Looks like you might sweep the tournament tonight, undefeated.
Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised that I did as well against Angelo as I did.
Sometimes you just get a bad draw, like that first game you had.
Yeah, that was.
was kind of brutal to watch with the Sarah swinging in for.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
This I need to put the Savannah Lions back in this deck. I don't know what I was thinking taking those out. Savannah Lions and the needs to be more traditional. The Abu Jafars are great, but they don't really work
Yeah, like I said, if
because they needed to be 1/1s to
Yep.
be.
if they don't have your other cards to go along with them, I mean they'll block the ground for sure. But I mean they're essentially just going to trade 1/1. All right, game 2.
I will go first. I'm not looking forward to going.
I
to
know.
work tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's cold.
We're looking at the front window and the door of lovely Universe Games here in beautiful uptown Minneapolis area, and it is almost completely covered with a thick layer of frost.
It looks like it's gonna just shatter, like if somebody just breathed on it.
Yeah, we haven't felt cold like this in a long time.
No, it's been a while.
long time.
It could be worse. It could be a lot of snow.
Oh, absolutely.
And then when
Yeah.
the snow comes, you get stuck. There's people that get stuck outside and can't get in to get warm, and that's when it really becomes a problem.
Yeah, hopefully everybody tonight can find a.
But anyone who wanders into
Oh,
our little card shop here will be greeted to play some games and be warm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I got 7 here.
6, 7.
Yeah, hopefully
This
everybody
card right
can
here, clutch.
win the game, right? Game winner. And
Winner, winner,
I will keep
chicken
this. This
dinner.
looks pretty good.
I'll keep.
Yeah, it's my understanding the city of Minneapolis is leaving the skyways open tonight and tomorrow night for people to stay indoors overnight.
Go ahead.
Oh, this seems good. I think this is totally worth it. Swamp into Dark Ritual, into Hymn to Turok, and I will take a point of burn. So we'll take this one and this one. Oh, those are good ones. And I will say go. Can I see
Yep. As
Hammer
long
him?
as you don't hit my mana,
Black, you want it?
I am happy. Samite Healer.
Sam.
The Beta.
Nice. Very pretty. Good.
Go ahead.
Go.
My thoughts with him is that he's a 1/1. So with Crusades, he'll get bigger, but it could make the difference between trading factories or not.
Absolutely. You know, I never even thought about that. Yeah, with the factory tricks. Yeah, I'm going to go with a Black Knight and say go.
Untap. Draw a card. Go ahead.
Untap. Okay, draw. We're going to play a factory. And I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to play the hatiest hate card I think I might own, Gloom. White spells cost you 3 more mana to cast. And combat. I'm going to come over with this guy.
Yep. Taking 2.
All right, and I am done. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Be nice if I had any mana. Or
Yeah, I figured with 2 down, it'll be a little bit before you can get a disenchant to get rid of that thing. You can still burn a lot of stuff and a lot of critters now. Yeah, we're gonna activate here, and we're gonna come to combat. We're gonna come at both these guys.
take 4.
And second main, we're gonna do another Black Knight
All right.
and say go.
Getting destroyed tonight.
Oh, this
Normally I
the
win.
old the black 8 cards.
Go ahead.
Hey, look at that. All right. The official first time I've ever played a Mox.
Yeah. Congrats, man. I'm glad for you.
We'll activate here and swing again. Come with the team. I got that Mox from a pretty sweet dude.
I'll block that.
Sounds good. Take 4.
Who'd be dumb enough to trade you a Mox?
I don't know, but he's a pretty cool dude. So he's got a pretty good head on his shoulder. You know, everybody has
4.
moments where they slip up a little bit, and I will say go.
I got my Chaos Orb and some other some money that I needed. So it worked out. Dude, I can't play nothing. Go
I know
ahead.
I got you on lockdown,
Go ahead.
dude. And, it's
Gloom,
just
dude. I am
brutal.
gloomed.
Gloom is just backbreaking.
I'd be fine if I pull
I feel like, yeah. And
6 more lands.
let's activate here again and come again.
Down to 4.
And say go. There's another land.
Tap, tap, tap. Fallen Star.
Oh, you got it, broski. Actually, this is during your turn, right? So this goes back here. Yep. You got him. Boom. They're buried or removed from the game? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I can't get them back.
Just 3 damage.
Sounds good.
All right. Go ahead.
Good. All right, let's come with the factory again.
2.
And Black Knight, just for insurance purposes, and say go. He's an insurance salesman. Falling Star. Dang, nice. Knights are dying. Things are falling from the sky.
Go ahead.
And factory it up again.
Oh,
Good game, brother.
Good game. All right, so we have all played everyone. That makes you the official winner of the tournament. Let's see what your
Heck
prize
yeah.
selection will be, and then maybe we'll just keep streaming and play some other decks.
Yeah. Swap it up here.
So,
There we go. We got some champion cards.
Ooh,
here.
nice.
so you get to choose from the cards of champions.
Those are pretty. Oh,
Which
that-
you will pick tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna take this birds. That's beautiful.
Go ahead and pull it up to the camera so they can see how Angelo really took his time to make
Yeah, these are gorgeous, man.
the borders nice, and then it says so it says the Gauntlet champion right there, and Northern Paladin Gauntlet. So everyone can see that it's they're not trying to like modify black border cards. They're just trying to make our own Paladin cards. This was made from a revised card, and it's pretty nice. And here's some more of the book. Got the Royal Assassin, Force of Nature, I know Jeremy Jones will love the.
The Mind Twist is really pretty too. That was hard to turn down too.
Yep, the mind twist. The Goblin King might be on my
Yeah,
next.
that's nice too.
My next list, and then for people that go different amounts, there are these cards here, which are called the Noble Challenger, and so these are for people that just end up winning decent. So they all say the Northern Paladin on the bottom. Awesome, man. Should we try another deck? Angela, did you want to get in, or should I play a different deck?
Go ahead and hop in the deck, and then I'll be there.
Okay.
Unless you want to break for a second.
Yeah, you can hop in here. That's cool. Sure.
I'm almost done with what I'm doing here.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna play my other deck.
Yeah, I have a big time hate sideboard for a white weenie with this deck. The 4 glooms and the 4
I just
piles.
Got,
It's
I just got crushed.
well, if you would have laid land at a normal clip,
Yep.
it might have been a different deal. But well, like I said, I have this sideboard for white weenie in this mono black deck. It's just brutal. All right,
I don't want to forget giving you this card.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's.
Thank you for use of your Thunder Spirit, sir.
Yes, you betcha.
Yes, I agree that they're not worth paying.
You know what though? Can you kill a Sarah Angel without that dying? You can lightning bolt in between
lightning bolt
first
Sarah
strike
Angel.
and regular
But
strike?
is that worth $200 each, like to pay that for
Right.
it?
Well, no, I'm just saying that you could have in
If
that
I owned
instance.
them.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, they are. They're expensive because
my
they've never
backpack
been
there, I'll get
reprinted.
another deck out.
There you go.
No, they're an amazing card. I
Yeah.
just don't know. I think I would use that money on Diamond Valleys or
Yeah, there's other better
or
cards.
Alpha
that you
40
can-
cards.
For
It
sure.
would be an amazing card if they were white flying strike.
If they were two mana.
No protection,
Yes.
but you're getting flying instead.
Or if you're getting a 2/2 flyer with vigilance like a mini Sarah Angel. Angelo's hopping in.
Math real quick. Mind if I take that side? Just so I
No, yeah, I can have any side you
it'll
want.
make it easier for me to hop up if somebody wants
No,
it.
of course, buddy.
Thank you.
Wandering hearts on
whenever.
Welcome back to the Northern Paladin Gauntlet night. Now that the Gauntlet is done and I have been defeated by every opponent in the room, we are going to play our casual fun decks.
Wait, this is supposed to be casual fun?
Well, my deck is casual fun. This is a Leviathan deck. I'm sure your deck is something disgusting with 32 Moxes and
It's
a few Black Lotuses.
It
And
kind of sounds exactly like what I'm playing.
your kill condition is probably like Acacian Javelier.
I just love playing this deck. It's the problem, and I don't have.
Is this the Angelo? If Angelo was 15,
No, I'm
he's a
not
jerk
playing
deck?
that.
Okay.
I'm not playing that because, like I said, in a high variance 6, 7, 8 round tournament, I want to be running him the Torok. I think it's necessary. I feel like all my builds for like the super big events are going to involve that card because I want to run towards a luck-based build versus a just linear, consistent draw build. Because everyone's playing against those strategies. They're all trying to mess with, that. And nothing does it better than random chaos.
Random Chaos.
Right? Okay,
You know what does it better than Random Chaos? You're about to get Leviathan.
you can go first. We don't even need to roll dice.
And then you're going to discard my Leviathan?
No,
and
no,
then
no,
I'm
no,
going to
no.
cast it from the graveyard.
No, but talking today about your Leviathan build, I really am interested in putting together the workshops deck around Berserk and Sword of the Ages. I think it would be just a lot of fun.
Yep, and we would use Colossus of Sardia.
Sardia, yeah, because you can copy artifact that thing, and it's just so savage. When you could giant growth Berserk for the win, you could, and you can have the avoid fate backer when they're like disenchant, and you're all like, no,
Perfect hand without mana.
I'll keep my hand,
I'll go down to 6.
my trash hand. Like this deck that I'm playing here, or some variation of it, is the deck that I'll never sell. In other words, like if I ever was to change my collection around, I will keep some variant of this deck.
That's how I feel about my Thrall deck. Thralls are great. And they're just fun, and they're not good, but it's beautiful. If I wasn't playing Magic, or if it was like the end of the world and everyone was like prepping, somewhere in my little back pouch I would have my little Thrall deck with no one to play with.
Nothing you just said was true.
I know. And then the savage people try to come take your food, but I'm like, no, take my Thrall deck.
Take my throne. Yeah, you know what? I'll be running a deck full of Goblin Churgeons, and I'll be running my Goblin Grenades against your Thralls. And
Tap. Cut.
yeah,
Something.
that sounds like radiation poisoning to me. I don't think we're gonna live very long at that point.
1, 2,
Check. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6. I only get 6.
That's right.
All right. But did we roll even to see?
No, you're going first.
Sweet. Well, if I'm going first, then I'm laying out a Mox Emerald.
Before you do that, you want to scry?
Yeah. Scrying is good for the world. And I'll put my doppelganger on the bottom.
See, you don't want that trash. You're gonna regret that.
And I'm going to bring out that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to tap this to bring out that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to say go ahead.
I'm gonna play Island. Mox Pearl. And I'm gonna pass to you.
Go ahead.
Island. Mox Jet. Pass to you.
Go ahead.
Leviathan, what a play. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play an Icy Manipulator and pass to you.
Go ahead. Mana problems again.
Man, you're about to have some mana problems, mana vault problems.
Turnabout fair play right here.
Woo, savage. This is not good, sir.
I know your girlfriend, and I might just text her and tell her what you're doing right
That
now.
I'm a bad person? Yeah, you do. Stevie would.
Stevie, he is a bad person tonight.
She would say sometimes he's just like that. he sometimes plays cards, and they're overpowered. Okay, I hate to strip mine you and then tap your mana vault, but I also really like to do it because, like I said, we're a bad man. Go ahead.
That's right. I'm going to take...
15-year-old Angelo at the helm again.
Yeah, right. We got, yeah, I couldn't stop myself. God, I even like you, Joe, so I don't know why I did that. It seems bad.
I'll tell you why you did it. You did it because of the Leviathan.
Leviathan, yeah, I fear it. Remember
what,
how,
though?
you know
You
how
should-
excited we all were about that card?
You should fear Leviathan because
Sword
Sword
of
of
the
the
Ages.
Ages on Leviathan.
It's for
And
the
then
death.
another, you know what I mean? Like, that's just a good... Someday I'm going to make that combo work. And then when I'm done with that combo, I'm going to Sword of Ages again on Leviathan.
That seems good. That seems good.
All right.
Okay, so I'm taking...
And if you can't Sword of the Ages, you can sure Spawning Bed.
Uh-oh. Just because I get worse.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm supposed to wait because I have 5 cards in hand. So pass, but during your upkeep, I'm going to tap your Mox Emerald, increasing the dickishness of this.
Quite fitting that we're talking about Moby Dick
took damage,
in
you
that
did,
we
you
I
did.
did.
You did,
Quite
good.
fitting in that we're talking about Moby Dick and then I'm playing Leviathan. Go ahead.
Angelo's being Moby Dickhead. That's appropriate to say, right? Like, where's the line? I want to make sure I don't cross it.
We just got demonetized on Twitch. The 25 cents that David Holler was going to pay to be the one viewer watching our podcast just got taken away.
I'll be Moby Richard, okay? How about that?
Moby Richard.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. But Moby Richard Head doesn't sound as good.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead.
That was my upkeep.
Oh, I got
play.
8. I got to discard something.
You got some stuff stuck together over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Pitch a Leviathan.
Things start getting degenerate, not regenerate. I will draw a card with my library.
I think this deck needs to be black.
Strip. There's going to be 20 painful turns of Mana Vault. Upkeep. Tap your dude. It's your go.
Take my Mana Vault damage. Tap that. Draw a card. Yeah, you can't hold me down.
I can't. I got 2 more strip mines. What are you talking about?
It's like I'm dropping mana from the sky
Actually, I
and I
probably
land
don't.
on the
I
board.
probably don't have 2 more.
Go ahead.
Draw to 8. Land for the turn.
Where is your pressure? Or is it
Draft
all
for the
just
turn.
counters?
No, don't worry. The pressure's about to come. Should I recall my 2 strip mines? I think I'm supposed to recall my 2 strip mines, actually.
Now you realize that no one likes you.
Right. I like me, and that's all that really matters.
People seeing this,
Does anyone else besides me like me? I don't know.
people seeing this are like, oh, he seems like a fun guy to play with. Let's go to that paladin night. Oh, never mind.
I'm going to play Suchi and try to end this sooner for you, okay?
Okay.
And then during your upkeep, I'm going to tap your blue, not your green. You can crumble me if you can.
Sunken City. Go ahead.
Well, at least we're going to accelerate this process. Yeah, that card. Land for a turn. I didn't even draw last time. I just let it go. Look at that. Swing 4. 6 for a Triskelion.
Oh, I know what deck this is.
Yeah. Your go.
Take 1.
Upkeep. This is untapped.
This is untapped?
I'm not tapping it.
Okay. Well, since you are not tapping it, then I will... What will I do? I will bring out a Triskelion.
I'm going to mana drain your Dance of the Many.
Go ahead.
Still not nice, right?
No.
Upkeep. Nothing.
But the next game will be totally different.
It will be totally different. I will draw for the turn. Draw again. Swing for 7.
All right.
Putting you to 4.
I think I want to borrow if you have them open. Are you got 4 preachers or are they in use?
I got 4 preachers.
I think I'll put 4 preachers in that deck. That's what I'll do.
So-
So 7.
Hitting you for 7, then 3, putting you at 1, and during your upkeep, you died in Mana Vault.
Oh
Game dose. Sorry.
no, it's rough, man.
Yeah, those strip mines on top of the icy against your Mana Vault. Yeah. That wasn't very nice. I even feel bad about it. Like, but this is just a game of cards. I'm
Don't
not
feel
supposed
bad,
to
man.
feel bad.
You know what? We went to Chipotle today.
Right,
and
we did.
Chipotle was good. I had some vegetables and got some barbacoa.
This is the tech card against Joe's.
Life can always
Leviathan.
feel salty, but if you have salt in your lunch from Chipotle, then it's okay.
Unless you have too much salt and then die of salt poisoning.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing. You can only process so much sodium. You can definitely get poisoned by salt.
Yeah, but I still believe in Bigfoot.
Because salt has to be diluted in your
need
body by
salt to
water. You do need salt, but
To make blood vessels and stuff.
it'll do some bad stuff to you. I don't know if you need it to make blood vessels, but you do need it, but not too much of it.
Judge,
Judge, can I get a ruling here?
can I get a rolling here? I will
Okay.
check my non-existent sideboard.
Oh, I won't sideboard against you then. I've got cards. The card, you know, cards really like makes your the Leviathan cry.
Yeah.
The 1 blue unsummoned. Like, and they knew that this card existed when they printed Leviathan, so I'm wondering what they were thinking with that casting cost. They were just like, and it was such a Timmy card. Such a Timmy card. Leviathan.
All right. Soul Ring, go.
Soul Ring is good. I'm gonna shit out that on the battlefield and pass through. Boomerang the island in my hand?
Yep.
Cool.
Go ahead.
That's target permanent, huh? Cool. I'm gonna play these 2 for Icy Manipulator, and during your upkeep, I'm gonna tap your Soul Ring. Go ahead. Remember a couple weeks ago when you were using your ices and you destroyed me with them?
Yeah, that was fun.
Like an elephant, I never forget. Okay, you've got a Wall of Air.
Wall of Air, dude.
What's its stats on Wall of Air? Just
It's a 1/5 flying, but the important part about Wall of Air is this standing windstorm can hold off indefinitely. Ridiculous, saying nothing. She put a pinch of salt on the table. With a bang, she clapped her hands, and the salt disappeared, blown away. Now, we were just talking about salt, and you don't realize that salt is in the card. Does that make you feel salty?
no, it makes me feel like when I look at this card that this is definitely some kind of acid trip. And I don't do acid, so
I want some of these for my Alpha 40 deck because I think that they will make me live long enough to get off all of my sea serpents.
I'm gonna play this.
Crowworms. Invisible flying
Island.
crowworms.
I'm gonna Triskelion.
Okay.
That Wall of Air blocks my trike for days, though. Pass to you.
I will untap.
I need a dice.
I will draw a card. I will lay out a land.
Here are my 3 trike counters.
And then I will bring out a wall of water.
Wall. Wall.
And I will say, go ahead.
It's like, that's pretty good. I think that's the only time you're gonna hear me say, I think your walls are good, Joe. Library of
Walls
Alexandria.
have a special place in my house. They make up the border of my house in every house.
I'm gonna pass to you, and I'm gonna tap your Sol Ring during your upkeep. You may go.
I will untap. I will draw a card. And I will bring Geyser for 3. No, for 2.
Yeah, that's for 2. It's good.
1 and 2. Then I will say, go ahead.
Pass to you. Upkeep, tap that Sol Ring. Such a happy looking trike.
Jam Day Saddlebags.
Jandor saddlebags.
Jandor.
Untap a creature.
Hodor Saddlebags.
Dude, that thing is like Icy Manipulator Kryptonite.
Yep.
Okay, it costs 3 though, so whatever.
All right. Go ahead.
Pass. Upkeep, tap that Sol Ring.
Draw a card.
I promise you next turn I won't use my Library of Alexandria to tap your Sol Ring.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's why.
Well, let's control magic your Triskelion.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to shoot you twice and then it once. It dies.
That's what I wanted to achieve
Oh,
anyways.
you achieve victory on that. So you are down to 18. Yeah, right. That Trike is just so angry that you're a blue mage. He's like, rage quit. Rage quit everything.
So,
See ya.
I'm going to tap 1 mana into my wall of water.
Okay. So it gets, it's a, oh, you can front pump that thing?
Yeah. So with the swords of the ages, it's like a fireball.
Got it. Like
Because Sword of the Ages doesn't take mana to
blue
use.
fire breathing, yeah.
Just taps.
Okay.
So that can be the last, you know what I mean, amount you need after the Leviathan.
Anything else?
Nope.
Untap, upkeep. Draw, I'm at 7. Draw, I'm at 8. I'm going to play this here Strip Mine. And
Now here's how you know
then I pass.
if it's Angelo
Upkeep.
as a kid or Angelo as an adult. It depends which land he strips mine. Does he strip mine the white border or the black border?
Oh, no,
when they're
I don't.
functionally the
yeah,
same.
I would always strip the white border so I don't have to look at it. I'm doing you a favor. See, look at it that way. I'm destroying your land so you don't have to look at the white border.
All right, let's think this through.
Speaking of white border.
Go.
What? Nothing else?
Nothing.
I'm going to draw. I'm at 8. I'm going to play another Strip Mine. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a Suchi. I feel like I got to have an answer for this wall problem I'm dealing with in this deck somewhere. We're going to pass. Upkeep. Let's tap down that Sol Ring with this Icy Manipulator.
Control magic on Suchi.
I'm going to mana drain. No, I'm not. I don't have 2 blue sources. Oops. I don't think I have any responses other than to lose my Suchi. Seems good.
Mana Vault.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead. I got reasons.
Draw?
He can only tap one of them.
True. Yes. That one hurts a little more, but I
Draw a card?
I'm at high life. I don't care.
yeah, you're right.
I need mana more than I need. Because if I keep letting him run with the library,
I gotta look up an errata on card real quick. Sadly. Gotta make sure I'm reading it right.
besides, he's going to start tapping my Suchi.
Yeah, probably I am.
And maybe the only reason I got butchered with this deck was that I didn't pull any mana. This deck is not doing that bad. versus a tier 1 good deck.
Any deck's bad when it makes through.
Yep.
You have a lot of these cards in the world. If you don't have mana to play them, it's not much you can do about it.
This deck needs my walls, and it needs a good round of counter spells to live long enough. The problem is that Leviathan's just going to get Source of Plowshared or Teared.
Okay.
So I need a second way to do damage in here.
Well, you got to play the sword and untap the sword, then play the Leviathan.
Yes.
I got
Pausing.
Yep.
so I'm married with my bang bang, but two other ones.
Two additional packs, whatever you want, right? And then we're gonna make one of these out of random. Go with that. So, why don't you guys roll a die out? You, if you gotta win, you get a pack. So the 5 cancels the win, you get that pack. But go ahead and roll that die to see if you guys are gonna have a random pack. Rolls a 16. 16's the number to beat.
I got this. No problem.
Okay. Same thing. You got this pack as well. Did you get yours? Good packs. You got yours. Very good. Good. Of course, thanks, guys.
Okay. I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Well, I feel like that's probably the right play. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2. Tap this to tap your mana vault. I have 2 floating. I'm gonna Hercule's Recall, targeting myself.
To bring back your artifacts?
Correct. Return.
Well, now, did you look that up?
I did.
'Cause that's
I own them, so it returns artifacts based on who owns them, not who controls them. So I target myself. I return all artifacts.
Did you read the errata, though, to see
I
if
did.
owned was?
I very specifically said.
Okay.
Very specifically, I read it to you.
No, I believe you.
No. But it's good. It's
It's
informational.
information
people.
for knowledge.
Yeah. So here's the ruling: retrieves all artifacts owned by the target player, regardless of who controls them. Ignores
By the
artifacts,
target player.
and I'm targeting myself. So I'm returning all artifacts I own, regardless of who controls them.
That makes that card a little bit better, old schoolers. If
Yeah.
you,
It's always been good, but that is very good in that circumstance. And I have 2 floating. I'm going to play those 2. 2 floating, still 1 floating. Icy Manipulator again. Still 1 floating. And then this and these. Replay my Suchi. Seems dangerous. He could have another, whatever. And I'm going to pass to you. Go ahead. Upkeep. You paid on tap or no?
no, because you'll just tap it.
Correct, I will.
Draw a card.
Uh-oh, he's counting mana. That can't be good for me. Vesuvan Doppelganger,
Which is a Suchi.
making a copy of Suchi. Sounds good?
And I will say, go ahead.
End of turn, I'm going to tap down your Suchi. Okay. Draw. 2/8. Play a land for the turn. Down to 7. Draw. Tap for 3. Use 1 of it. 2 floating. Jayamade Tome. Okay. I'm down to 6 cards. Oops. No big deal. That'll work out. Can't attack you. Not really. I'm going to pass to you.
Untap my creature.
Cool, that's right. You can do that.
Doppelganger.
I'm gonna mana drain that one. So I'll have 5 during my main phase.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I'm gonna draw a card.
So I don't know.
Draw a card.
I like this deck as mono blue, but it might be fun to be mixed with
Draw a
something
card.
else.
5 during my main phase. 6 Tetravis.
All right.
I'm gonna pass to you.
Boomerang your Tetris.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Back to my hand. When are you doing this? End step, so
End step.
I'm gonna have to discard. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a card. Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw a card in a turn. Draw a card. Play factory. Play this guy. Draw a card.
Hopefully Sean's car will start. It's, negative umpteen below. Who knows now?
Negative cajillion. I'm gonna play this Tanos' Coffin. 2, 3, 4.
Sick combo roller.
Yeah, these guys right here help you duplicate tokens. Pass to you.
Take my 1 damage.
Borrow this dice for this guy.
What was that on my left hold or no?
Oh
What
no,
that?
it was over here, just sitting over here. You're fine. You're at 15 and you're at 14 now. After you're at 14 after you take your damage. Yeah.
You're stopping all my mana. Go ahead.
I guess I'll tap your Jander saddlebags at end of turn. No, that's worse. Go ahead. No, don't do that. I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to tap my Coffin, and then I'm going to let him come back into play during my upkeep with 3 more counters. That's better. Because then I can swarm you later on. Way better. Draw a card. Uh-oh.
Yes, I don't know what deck I should play next weekend, It's hard choices. Because I want to go down there and I want them to
Factory.
have a good time. I don't want to play something oppressive.
I don't think you're going to play anything oppressive, so play that.
But I also don't want to play something that would just get completely crushed and not be fun.
Sure. I respect that. This is a Suchi, correct?
Suchi.
You can pump on the front end with him.
Yes.
So you can make him 1, 2, 3,
6,
4. You can make him
5.
6 on the front, but I'm a 7/7 later on. Later on,
That's flying.
I feel like I'm gonna but doesn't this have flying? Oh right. So I'm gonna draw.
Sean, did your car start? Yeah.
Then I'm gonna play another one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm gonna pass to you.
All right. I'm going to draw a card. Omar at spawning bed. One, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm going to sack this and this for 5, 6, 7, 8 tokens.
Homered spawning bed. Got it. Okay, so you get 8/1/1 blue creature tokens. You got it.
Do we have another dice?
We don't currently, but here's what we can do. We can just have 8 creature tokens.
Okay. And then I'll say go ahead.
End of your turn, I'm going to tap down your Wall of Air. I'm going to untap. This guy is going to untap. Remember, this guy has 4 counters on him.
Yep, it's going to hit me for a lot.
I'm going to hit you for 11 this turn. Hit you, swing for 11.
Puts me down to 3.
I'm going to steal one of these dice to make sure.
I'm in trouble next turn.
Looks good. Then I'm going to play another workshop. Then I'm going to draw a card. Then I'm going to copy artifact. Ah.
Probably another J&D tome, huh?
I don't need to draw more cards. I think I'm supposed to make another icy manipulator here, so I'm going to make another icy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass to you.
All right, so I'm at 3.
Upkeep down to 2.
Down to 2. And I draw a card. And I will lay out a sunken city.
I'm gonna
Just let it go.
all blue creatures just let it go as he threatens 16 points of damage. Yeah, that happens.
Just let it go.
Just another sunken city.
That's the game if you don't got a counter spell.
Well, how many? You got 8 of those guys.
8 3/3s.
Okay, it's not quite the game.
I got something else in my hand too.
Not quite the game because remember I got blockers here. Okay. Yeah, that resolves as well.
That resolves as well.
Correct, that resolves.
All right. And I'm gonna sack the wall.
What do you get out of it?
3 more tokens.
3 tokens. Okay, so you've got 3 summoning sick tokens.
I'm gonna swing in with 8 3/3s.
Okay, when you declare attackers, I'm gonna tap 2 down with my 2 icy manipulators. Okay, so you have 6 that could attack.
Yep.
You wish to attack with those 6?
6 3/3s.
Yeah.
Yep, all 6.
I'm gonna activate both of these
It was still cool.
and block 2.
It was still cool.
Double block and double pump. So then I have 4 guys that are still not blocked, whatever. And then I'm going to use Coffin to get rid of one of your tokens. So it's just going to disappear forever. So 3 tokens will get through for 9. Is that right?
Yep. But where does the token go?
Bounces. It goes to exile. But if this is a token, tokens that go to exile.
We're talking like Barb and like.
Oh, I don't
Things.
really care. I mean, like it could be, yeah, it could be there, but it doesn't come back, so it's not even there. It's like it almost never existed, Joe. Like it almost never existed. I take my 9 damage to 11. It was pretty good. That was a pretty good rally.
That's the best I had. I could have either done that or I could have casted Leviathan.
Well, I mean, I could have just Psyblast you in response, but
Yeah.
I wanted you to get your combat.
Thanks.
You got it.
Good game.
Good matches. Good matches. Thank you.
Sean, are you ready for a game?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool. I'm out.
Or no,
Oh no.
you
Oh, I
won.
can. Oh yeah. You're
play.
right. I'm playing. Sorry.
You're playing and I'm skipping out.
Got it. Yeah, that's right. You already played.
I'm going to put another deck together while you guys do that.
Okay. Okay. It's artifact time. I'll take my phone.
Is that your phone?
Cool.
My phone's in my pocket. Yeah.
That's okay. On camera, he's fine. We know where he's going. I love how much frost are on the windows, man.
Dude, it's so cold out.
It's like the cold's trying to get in to kill us. It's like,
It's like the coldest giant growth.
yeah. Shit, I should go get my car and start it.
I'm just letting mine run. It's not the nicest car.
Sean's going to give me a ride home because it's on the way.
That
So
sounds good.
Less run for you.
Okay.
All right, more games. Here's your lapel, sir.
2 seconds.
My friend Dave owns some lapels. It was Dave Lapel.
Dave will help. Sounds like a Asian
All right, we're going to take a little break, go start some cars since it's minus 22 out, and we'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Motion from the quiet awake. The sins of the father are hidden behind every strike I take. The silence is deafening. Don't say a word. The venom inside us tries to deny us just a moment's peace. From ocean to land, we are learning to stand on our own 2 feet. Not to be heard, don't say a word restrained. Got up a race, only a haze remains. The silence is deafening. Don't say a word. These syllables slither like snakes in the sand. These words, they whip with the world in your hands. You are the voice in the song, yeah. It's yours when you sing along.
All right, I think we're back for a little bit here. Cars are running outside, warming up.
Yeah, the cars are running so that we can get home and not die.
It is crazy cold outside tonight.
Yeah, it's stupid cold. I wonder what the temperature is in here. Well, it's not that cold.
It's comfortable. Warm enough to play cards and have fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us again, sir.
Oh, of course. Thanks
Much
for coming.
appreciated.
I'm wearing my jacket, see? Cold. Okay, let's roll a die.
Oh, yeah.
Going odd or even?
I picked last time, you picked this time.
I'll go odd.
Stay on the table.
There you go.
It's even. I'll play first. I got 6 here, 7. There we go. No, we certainly can't keep this.
This would be unadvisable. This would be an unadvisable keep. Keep. It's no good. It's savage bad.
The dangerous man. Living on the edge.
Living on the edge. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. The edge of the Arctic tonight, apparently.
nah, I shouldn't keep this. You're right. This is terrible. It's terrible trash.
Hot garbage, dumpster fire.
Yeah, being closed tomorrow, we don't really get the milk delivery for the coffee shop. But I can't believe that they'll be out tomorrow working.
There were a lot of places that were putting up signage and posting online that they were not going to be open tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids have been off school since Monday, and they're off tomorrow as well. And depending on how long this sticks around, it looks like Thursday might not be all that great either from the looks of it. But
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
we'll have to wait and see. Huh? All right. 6 it is. Yeah, please, everybody, tonight, stay warm. It's crazy out.
Yeah.
Man, really? All right. We'll keep this.
Cool. Me too.
Yeah, we'll keep that there.
Sure, why not?
It was me, right?
Yeah, it's you.
Island to Ivory Tower.
Seems good.
Say go.
That's not what I thought you were playing, so that's interesting. So I'll play Library of Alexandria and pass.
All right.
Not as good as it would have been if I hadn't
No, it is not, I guess, but we'll do a Tundra. And we'll go Howling Mine.
Nice.
Say go.
Let's
just add fuel to the fire over there.
And draw. I will play a land. And drawing so many cards later on. Pass to you.
All right, draw 2. Let's play an island. And Black Vice seems really good.
Seems perfectly good.
And go ahead.
Yes. Upkeep, I'm going to take 3 damage, 17. Then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Burn and take, get this out of my hand. 16, go ahead.
Untap, draw 2. Play a City of Brass.
Seems good.
And say go.
I'm gonna play Hercule's Recall targeting you.
I'm going to try to counterspell that.
You will. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Triggers on the stack. Hercule's Recall. Targeting you.
I'm going to try to counterspell that again. I'm going to take one.
That'll happen, but I get rid of cards, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Right.
So I'm down to 5. I take 1 to 15, and then I draw 2 cards. And then I get to play this land, tap, orb, activate on this guy.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, right. The thing killing me.
Oh, that guy.
And it's your go. Oh, this is gone, by the way, because I city of my own thing. That's terrible. I misplayed pretty savagely there.
Is the weather supposed to be better on Friday?
Draw 2.
Yeah, I would have been able to do that second.
Yeah, it's no. I missed it too. So,
We both missed it, and this is gone as well.
Oh, yep, you're right.
So that you wouldn't have been able to do the second one, and I wouldn't have been able
True.
to. So
Yep.
it did screw up the game a little bit, but
All right. Play an island. Play another one of these guys.
Yep, that's happens.
And say go.
upkeep I take 1 to 14, and then draw.
Oh, we got 2 viewers here.
This guy. This guy.
Yep.
Transmute artifact. This
Yeah.
guy. Nev's disc and go. I feel like I have a Nev's disc. Yeah.
Draw
'cause
2.
I need that.
I'm gonna say go.
Cut this guy.
Yes.
Draw. Oh, sorry. Damage none.
Damage
Draw 2.
Zippo.
Zip damage.
Zippo. Oops, I'm at 19, right? I took 1 from the City Brass that it should have never been in play.
I feel like I'm cracktivating this guy.
Everything go bye-bye?
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
Land for the turn. Mox. Lotus. 6 for Triskelion.
Yep.
Pass to you.
All right. Draw 1.
Those panels that we put up today look so good.
Oh yeah, good job, man. That was an amazing job.
Play a Tundra and play a Stasis.
No untapping.
And say go. Doesn't really slow you down a whole lot.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got 3 turns there.
Yeah, you got 4 mana available.
Well, just in case you get a threat. I mean, you could have Stera. Stera won't matter, though. So I won't be able to stop Stera anyway. I'm going to hit for 4.
Yep, you got it. 15.
Pass to you.
All right, we'll pay
Oh,
1.
guys, we just hit the big ticket.
Draw.
We got 3 viewers.
Trace viewers.
I'd like to give a shout out to
Play another land.
You got it.
who
Say
made me
go.
some turkey.
Draw.
Moms are awesome.
Pass to you.
I know, man. She bought
we'll
me
play
my
one
first
more.
Magic back in the day. Revised. Little did she know that she was probably providing me something worse than drugs. That I would spend $20,000, $30,000 for the rest of my life. Angela, why'd you mana taps?
Because of the aces.
I'm going to say go.
Pass.
Yeah, I have to pay until I can find something that. City. Go ahead.
Pass.
One more. Spice. Take 1. Say go.
Down 13. Stasis is going on your upkeep, right? But you
Correct.
might be able to replay stasis.
Yes.
Is what I'm getting from this. So that won't matter. That's not going to help me. It's just so crazy. It might work. Brain Geyser myself to 3.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
suicide time. Move to discard. Force field. Tome. Oh, no, that's in my hand. There you go. Go ahead.
Good. All right.
Yep.
This is going away.
Yep.
Draw. Say go.
Oh, that's right. You don't get the upkeep
Yep.
Either. So, so it's crazy. So I just found a way to hurt myself.
Your wildness. Yep.
Okay, but I have lots of cards. Well, let's just go ahead and play that. And let's swing 4.
Yep. 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a trike.
Yep.
See these
Go for
counters. And I've got it. Blast in tokens for 10.
You got it. Yep.
Yeah, I just realized I had it. And I was like, wait, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 more in hand. 1 more mana. I could have recalled, ditched one to get Howly Mine back. But I'm like, I'm 1 mana short.
That was game 1. I'm trying to think. For expedience sake,
Yeah. I
what
don't.
is the board? Oh yeah, the deck plays quite differently against. Yeah, there's some stuff that's just not good in here against you. How about force field? Do you think I need force field?
Yeah.
I mean, it's great if you have Sarah, because you do have to kill somehow, but you have that vice, so I'm thinking like that's your kill condition, but Sarah's really good.
How many cards is this? This is 5, huh?
Cool. Yeah, I like that Suchi play. I mean, I have to go for
Right.
the reset.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
Hey, give a shout out to my buddy Tony Anderson.
Oh, hey Tony. That's right. He was he posted on Facebook on the
Hey,
Paladin
Tony.
page that he was going to be checking out our stream tonight. So we appreciate it, man.
He's a good guy, man. I like him.
So these are my D board choices, everybody. I feel like this card's not necessarily good against Sean. This one we already saw doesn't have very much presence, and that one's trash. Until Sarah shows up. It's okay, I'll Psy Blast that Sarah to death.
I guess that's not going to get played either, so we'll go with that. We'll take those out. And we're going to give these a whirl.
Some
Is this the
energy.
last match, or do you guys have time for one more with me? When we do?
I probably got to head home after this one. Are you in
It'll be a long weekend of Magic. So
Yeah. We can play online.
Yeah.
I just want to get home safe to the family before it continues to get colder.
Yep,
and
for sure.
Is it getting
Definitely.
any colder?
It is getting
Yeah.
colder.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be, I think the air temp's supposed to be minus 26 overnight.
Siri, how cold is it outside right now?
I certainly think that it's cold.
Yeah, negative 25 degrees.
Yep. This is one of those there.
That's
where-
without the wind. That's without the wind. Yep.
And we are going to be closed tomorrow. Screw that. Screw being open over here.
Yeah, it's probably a good call. A difficult call, but a good call.
Yeah.
If my boss wasn't cool enough to give me a ride, I'd have to walk 14 blocks in this tomorrow.
All right, I will play first.
No, I don't think you would have to walk 14 blocks. I think you'd call and say, it's not safe for me to walk 14 blocks in this, so I'm not going to. Yeah, gotta prioritize. And you're playing?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm good.
Me too.
All right. This seems like a good turn 1, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Go ahead.
17. Draw a card. I'm going to Jet. Perk shot.
Should get some cards out of your hand.
Tome.
Yep, that's
Not that I want to
really-
activate
right.
it. I just want to get them
Seems
out.
real good.
Go ahead.
Island. And I will say go.
16.
Yeah, I'm thinking a mono green deck. Some berserks. Maybe some Gaia's Legions.
I might have to pick up some berserks too for the Naya Shivan deck that I've got. I think that just needs to
Pass.
How much is a have you played?
Try.
Was unlimited cheapest or collector?
Unlimited. No, I think they're about the same. That's a good question. I'm gonna try for another Vice.
Vice is gonna stick.
Vice is good, and say go.
I'm going to be to 14. Trike.
Trike it is.
Pass to you.
I think the other reason mono green is good is because
City.
I can use the artifact creature pixie.
Say
and
go.
block everyone's wishes.
Yeah, those are
Plan for the turn.
really good.
Swing 4.
I'll get 4 promos
You got it.
to stop other crazy things.
Present Tetravis to counterspell.
Yeah, we kind of have to. Yep.
Just getting cards out of my hand. Here
Yep,
you go.
Right. All right.
Whatever I gotta do to
Draw.
get below.
Ivory Tower. Go ahead.
For you.
Yep. 12.
Pull these
Oh, sorry.
counters. No, I'm just pulling them because you have them now, so I can. Present Tetrasis to counterspell.
Yep.
Gotta do it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Mine.
You got it.
Go ahead.
No damage there. Draw 2. There's some good news once.
One time, good news.
One time good news. Activate. Swing 7.
Yeah, we're gonna boomerang that back to your hand, or try.
Counterspell.
Yep. I'm at 5.
Here you go.
Draw 2. Go ahead.
Untap. No damage. Draw.
Keep down the air.
And do I have a land? I do. Land. Activate. Swing.
Yeah, we'll try to. Hercules Recall target you.
All artifacts back to the hand. Shoot you for 3.
Yep. I'm at 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all that mana. Okay, so bounce.
Nope, that one too.
Yep,
But you can play again.
play it. And I played a land this turn.
You got me.
Did I?
Then you can play the trek again, right? Or,
Did I play a land this turn?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, because you can just play the trek again, correct? Yeah. No, you're
Trek.
good. Yep. You
Although
got it.
I might have played this land.
Oh yeah. No, I think you've had that out for a few turns.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you
Okay.
got it. Yeah, because
Cool.
I got that.
Cool. Yep. Nothing cool. Do you have
Nope.
two cards coming? No. Yeah.
Nothing.
Either way, I
Yep,
get the trike the
nothing.
next turn
Yep,
after
for
that.
sure.
I take a bunch of damage, but not dead. Just not
Yep.
death. GG. Good match,
Yep,
man. Good
you
match.
too.
Yeah. So blue artifact, stasis.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
No, mine's the one just to the left.
Right behind the red car. Behind the alley.
Should be a Honda. Yeah, I should probably actually go
so-
turn it off.
So this is what I took out against you. And I brought in only 3
yeah, I
cards.
have Sarah's, but knowing that you were on the lookout for them, I never even put them in. Took out Time Elementals because you can just jack them with the Trikes, Kismet, and a Felden's Cane.
Did I bring that against you?
Wow, how 3 resets right next to each
What
other.
did I bring in against you?
And I brought in the Hercules Recall and 2 Control Magics, which in hindsight probably weren't great.
Oh, I bring in the all of the power
Yeah.
sinks. Power sinks my sideboard card.
Yeah, they literally said they're turning off mail delivery tomorrow.
The mail carriers are not going out. Good for them. At least their people are being smart about it. So. All
Yeah,
right.
we can wait for mail for a day,
Right. Yeah. Yep.
but the threat to everyone's personal being and safety is too high.
Yep.
Finally, too cold for Minnesotans even.
Well, I think that might be it for us for this evening.
Yeah, it was a lovely stream. Thank
Yep.
you for the match.
Yeah. Thanks for the games. Thanks for
thank
hosting
you.
us again. Thanks for all you guys at home who are watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
See you guys.
Take care, everybody.
Before we go, select the item for the prize, so I give it to you.